All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first graduation of March, and there's a lot of firsts in this graduation ceremony. Obviously, is today March 1st? I get confused with the leap years. This was if you don't count yesterday, this was one of the shortest classes we ever had because yesterday really wasn't a day, right? I was just asking the graduates up front. We're doing a competition of who has the puppy raiser with the most dogs raised. Anybody want to venture a guess which of these lovely dogs up here? We have Aladdin, Laurel, oh, yeah. It's Aladdin. I think Aladdin is the 18th, I hear. And then they have, hold on. We're not done yet. They have a 19th in train, and then a 20th, they just, and what about the 20th dog? When's that happening? Oh, so you have two going on right now?
No, we have the 10-month-old now.
Okay. And one in training. Oh my goodness.
And then in June,
All right, now we can give them a round of applause. 20. So, yeah, graduations are one of my favorite days. I wanted to thank everybody who joined us online for your patience as we got started. For those of you that are experiencing this for the first time online or even here, we're in a lovely, everybody sitting up front, looking very nice with their dogs at their feet, and we have some nice couches up front here. And we've got Shannon and Dan, the placement specialists for this class. We've got Michelle, Carlton, Shannon, and Catherine, our graduates, along with their dogs, Aladdin, Laurel, MacGyver, and Kismet. And then at home, we had one home training we're celebrating, Craig from Maine, and Craig received Ephraim. Craig, give a shout out if you're online and you want to talk later. We have Jess and Kathleen, who's going to be representing some of the other departments at Guiding Eyes. So this is a fantastic day because it's an opportunity for us to come together as a community and every facet of the organization and celebrate the hard work of all of our volunteers, staff, and the graduates that you see in front of us who certainly had a long, hard road, not only when they were here, but just applying and preparing to get to guide dog training. They're going to be returning to all over the country, all over North America. We have someone from British Columbia, Catherine, and we have Shannon's going back to Arkansas. Dude, I love that. I love that hoodie. Shannon is wearing the best hoodie. She has rainbow sleeves on her hoodie, and they're sequined. So that is a phenomenal hoodie. We have Carlton, who's returning to California, and Michelle, New York. She's going home to New York. So I'm going to get out of Kathleen's way. Kathleen is our planned giving officer here at Guiding Eyes for the Blind. And Kathleen has some thanks to give some of our donors.
Great. Thanks, Ben. Welcome, everyone. As Ben said, my name is Kathleen O'Reilly, and I'm the Plan Giving Officer here at Guiding Eyes in the Development Department. We are deeply grateful for all of our donors, which enables us to further our mission of connecting exceptional dogs with individuals for greater independence. And today, I am honored to announce that one of our guide dog teams, Carlton and Laurel, are being sponsored in loving memory of Irene Thompson. Joining us via Zoom are Irene's friends and neighbors, Mary Kay Wandenberg, Gary Gill, and Melody Snuffer. Welcome to you all, and thank you for being here virtually. Irene was a remarkable individual, a fiercely independent, faith-driven woman known for her boundless generosity. She lived to the impressive age of 104 and chose to allocate a portion of her estate to Guiding Eyes for the Blind alongside another organization. Both of these organizations resonated deeply with her values. Hailing from California, it seems serendipitous that Carlton himself originates from the same state. Irene's legacy will continue to live on for years to come. Here at Guiding Eyes, we are profoundly grateful. And I just want to say congratulations to Carlton and Laurel and all of the graduates. Thank you so much. And I will pass it on to Jess.
Hello, my name is Jessica Walsh. I'm a regional puppy specialist of the East Regions. My job includes helping all the East Regions with data entry and just being a support for the raisers of those regions. There is a quote by Elizabeth Andrew that I think will ring true for most of our puppy raisers. Volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. So I want to start by thanking all of our incredibly dedicated puppy raisers for finding the time and providing countless hours, sleepless nights, and hours of training, along with the passion and patience that helped lead to this very moment. You did it. You worked through and overcame all the obstacles that come along with teaching a young puppy from scratch. Along the way, you helped build the foundation that was essential in getting them here today, and now they are about to embark on an exciting journey with their partner. I just want to say thank you again for your commitment to puppy raising. We would never be able to impact the lives of so many graduates, including the ones here today, without your heart and dedication. I'd now like to recognize the raisers who could be here with us today. When I say your name, please walk up to me and I will hand you a certificate. Bob and Gary Pazul for Aladdin. Don Gayer for Laurel. Sorry. The Pre family with MacGyver. Thank you. And Katie Moore with Kismet. We have two puppy raisers that couldn't be here today. If you could hold your applause till I finish. We have Haley Shipman, who also helped raise Kismet in the beginning, and Karen Elliott, who raised Ephraim from our home training. Thank you all again, and I'll turn it over to Dan.
All right, so I have the messed up microphone. All right, here we go. So I have the pleasure of introducing the four lovely individuals up here. First on my left is Catherine. Catherine has come to Guiding Eyes from Vancouver, Canada for her first guide dog. Catherine has been matched with Kismet, a female black lab. Kismet was trained by Chelsea and Millie. Catherine and Kismet have quickly formed a wonderful relationship and bond, and can sometimes be caught taking selfies together. Catherine is excited to bring Kismet home to meet her family and friends. During this class, it was brought up that there were 2 Catherines, 2 Michelles, and 2 Shannons, all in the same location. But, as Catherine always says, but there's only one Kismet. We wish you the best of luck. Next, we have Michelle. Michelle has come to Guiding Eyes for her first guide dog, a yellow lab boy named Aladdin. Aladdin was trained by Mary Beth. Michelle is excited to have a companion by her side now that her and her husband are both retired. They will have their daily neighborhood walks, and Aladdin will aid her independence while going out and about. Prince Ali will live the good life, as Michelle plans on fencing in her backyard purely for her new boy. We wish you all the best, my friend. Next, we have Carlton. Carlton has come to Guiding Eyes for his first... Yeah, she's excited too. Come to Guiding Eyes for his first guide dog, a black lab female named Laurel, introducing herself. Laurel was trained by Izzy. Carlton's cool and calm demeanor blends nicely with the sweet and spiciness of his dog, Laurel. She is the queen of this class, and I think she knows it. They truly bring the best out of one another. Carlton is excited to bring his new girl home and show her his hometown of Oakland, California, introduce her to his family and friends, and explore the surrounding areas. I wish you both the best and can't wait to hear about your adventures together. And last up here, we have Shannon, also coming to Guiding Eyes for her first guide dog from Arkansas. She has been matched with a yellow lab named MacGyver. MacGyver was trained by Lori. Shannon and MacGyver have been working hard throughout class to master their skills. Shannon's upbeat personality and cheerful praise keeps this team cruising down the street. These secret agents are excited to go home where MacGyver will meet Shannon's husband and son. I can't wait to hear about all the missions and adventures this team goes on together. And last, I would like to celebrate our home training, Craig Whitcomb and Ephraim. He says, I'm very happy to have this opportunity with my second guide dog, Ephraim, from Guiding Eyes. We bonded very quickly and enjoy our walks together in Rockland. I look forward to many, many happy years together with my new guide and companion. Thank you so much, Guiding Eyes. Next, I'm going to pass the microphone over to these lovely individuals, and they want to have a couple words.
Thank you, Dan. This is Kismet, and I'm so happy to welcome Kismet to my family. Kismet is feisty, she's smart, she's already loyal, and she's so hardworking. I can't believe she's mine. And so thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Katie, and your friend Kathleen for coming today. And to Haley, I couldn't be here without you. And so I appreciate you hiding back there so I look like I know what I'm doing. I am here today because of the support of my family. I know my dad up there has brought us sunshine today. My mom, hopefully on Zoom, definitely you're recording it so we can watch it again. I know my brother Jeff Aylen, Caitlin Lucas, and Kyle, and Woof Woof Bailey cousin are supporting me. They're excited to meet Kismet, not so much to see me go home. My brother Mike and Lynette and Alec, Naomi, Lachlan, Megan, thank you for being there for me. It was Lynette that introduced me to her friend, four-time dog handler of German Shepherd, Bob, who introduced me to Guiding Eyes. And so I feel so blessed. It is Kismet. And so all of you have been so wonderful to me right from the beginning, the admission team, the home interview, and then of course, everyone I've met here has been so supportive, so kind, so generous. Shannon and Dan are coming home with me. There's no other way I can see this partnership working. Okay, beautiful BC is really a thing. And so I hope to reunite with you again soon. Thank you to Guiding Eyes for allowing this partnership to happen. February 20th was my second day with Kismet, and I said the L word, and I meant it. Kismet, I love you.
Thank you, Catherine. My name is Michelle Lacombe, and this is my guide dog, Aladdin. Wow, what a journey this has been this past 2 weeks. I've learned so much, and I am looking forward to going home with Aladdin tomorrow. And I want to thank Guiding Eyes for this opportunity for the training with Aladdin, and I want to thank for the gift of having this guide dog. It's amazing, amazing animal. And I want to thank all the puppy raisers, most particularly Barb, who raised Aladdin. And I want to thank the instructors, the trainers, all of the staff of the Guiding Eyes, and of course, all who had donated to Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Thank you, everyone.
My name is Carlton London. I live in Oakland, California. First, I want to thank Guiding Eyes for giving me this opportunity to come here and train and entrusting me with one of your dogs. I really appreciate it very much. My client experience has been very enjoyable. I've enjoyed my whole time here. I've enjoyed the training. The staff here has been very, polite and accommodating. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I can't remember everyone's name. I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank my trainer, Dan, all of the help that you have, gave to me, all the time that you spent with me. Shannon, you too. I mean, I spent some time with you, and I know I asked you 1,000 questions every time we were parking at 7 o'clock in the morning. I thank you, and both of you all gave me information that I will take home with me and Laurel. And I really would like to thank Guiding Eyes for matching me with Laurel. Laurel is a very smart dog. In the week that I've known her, I've really gotten attached to her. She really kind of made my training easy, I must say, because she's a very smart dog, and it's like, just follow me and everything will be okay. So, I just want to say thank you again to everyone. And I look forward to, Laurel being my sidekick when we go back to California as we, explore the Bay Area together. So once again, thank you to everyone.
Hi, my name is Shannon. So some people say that the best friend you can have in a strange place is a map. They obviously have not been to Guiding Eyes, because the best friend that you can have is a dog. It's clear to me and to many of us here. The experience that I've had here has been overwhelming. The dogs that you all have raised and trained are going to make a profound impact in all of our lives. The way we get around, it just feels so much more powerful to be walking with a dog. With guiding you around obstacles and keeping your momentum when you're walking, and being able to hold your head up high. It's just a wonderful feeling, and I wanted to thank you all for that. I wanted to thank in particular puppy raiser Meredith, who I raised MacGyver. While she was in classes, and kept him from eating her houseplants, so he won't eat mine. I wanted to thank his trainer, a main trainer, Lori, who I trained him so well to watch for the curbs, and I kept him in her home as her own McAdoo. And I also wanted to thank my trainer, Shannon, for working with me. Even when I was like really overwhelmed and all in my head about what steps I needed to take to be able to work a turn or I do something, she was always very helpful and clear. And I also wanted to thank her for stopping me from being a contortionist when I make my turns. And also for Dan, for your advice, and your upbeat energy has been so infectious this whole time. So and also for Chef Rob, for keeping the food tasty and spicy. Yeah. So that's all. There's many other people that I should thank that I will have to thank at a later date, but I do not have any more time. So thank you.
All right. So to make this official, we're going to hand out your graduation certificates. All right. First, we have Catherine with Kismet, Michelle and Aladdin, Carlton and Laurel, and Shannon and MacGyver. Congratulations all. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for making class enjoyable, and the amount of laughs that we've had and just amazing time together have been really, really valuable. So thank you so much for making our jobs not only enjoyable, but also quite easy. So thank you. With that, I'm going to pass the microphone over to Ben, and he's going to wrap us up.
Hello. Thank you, Dan. So for those of you that are online, thanks for joining us. We do post this. It's recorded, as Catherine mentioned, and we post it online usually by early next week. So if you want to share it with family and friends, it'll be on our website at the graduation page. There was one more first that I forgot to mention. This was we have a new kitchen crew. This is their first class. Chef Rob got a shout out. We have Carlos here in the back. I'm going to give them a round of applause. Am I missing anyone from your crew? Oh, Patricia's upstairs. Yeah. Okay. All right. The reason why I'm introducing them is because they've got dinner in the oven right now up for the puppy raisers and for our graduates to spend a little bit more time together before they go home. So I wanted to thank you all for coming and have a wonderful trip home.